There once was a gal with a wish, so she created a tasty side dish. Her culinary delight brought Savannah in sight, 'cause her fruit soup was simply delish. Hi, I'm Carmel Mooney, and welcome to my California kitchen. I just want to say a quick thank you to Paula Dean and the folks at Kraft Philadelphia Cream Cheese and all of you amazing, amazing Real Women of Philadelphia. You know, this team building and friendship fostering experience and competition has morphed into something greater than any of us. And the synergistic energy of all of us working together for a common goal to share ourselves and our kitchens and our cultures and our families has just, it gives me goosebumps. It's magical, and I've fostered friendships that I know will last a lifetime. I've learned recipes that I know I'll be sharing for generations with my family. And this is just, I don't know, it's hard to even put into words how special and memorable, and I'm just so blessed. So thank you, all of you, and God bless all of you. And you know, I'm so excited today. I want to share with you, I feel like so many of you have shared so much with me, and you've brought me into your kitchens and your homes, and I feel like so many of you have come into my home, and by the way, you're all welcome here anytime you're in Northern California. But today I want to share with you one of my fun summertime recipes, and that's my chilled fruit soup. Now, my family and I really love backyard barbecues, and to me, one of the reasons I enjoy backyard barbecuing so much is, it doesn't take a lot of time to throw some chicken or some steak or some ribs on, the grill, and it allows you to have more time with your family and friends, and it's a great way to socialize and hang out with the neighbors or anybody that happens to be over for dinner that night without having to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I mean, we all love to cook, and sometimes I love long, complicated recipes, but when it's a hot summer night, I want to be outside in the backyard with my family and friends having a good time. So since barbecuing is sort of labor unintensive and it doesn't take a lot of time, any recipe that goes with an easy grilled piece of chicken or steak or ribs that, or fish that I can do quickly and easily that will allow me less time in the kitchen and more time to have fun, that's the recipe for me. And that's what I love about my chilled fruit soup, because it goes together quickly and easily in the blender in about 10 or 15 minutes, and it's ready, and it only requires a few simple ingredients that don't require a lot of prep. So what I've done here is I've taken half of a cantaloupe and I've peeled it, seeded it, put it in cubes here, and then I've got 8 ounces of orange juice right here, and I have 2 bananas. I also have 6 ounces of pineapple juice, and I have 8 ounces of Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese that I've pre-softened in my microwave for about 10 seconds. And I have a tablespoon of honey and 1 apple that I've peeled, cored, seeded, and cubed. And I have a half a cup of plain yogurt, and I have 1 lemon cut in half because we're going to use the juice of about a lemon. And then I also have 6 peaches here. Now, we live in a peach capital, one of the peach capitals of the United States. And out our backyard are peach orchards as far as you can see. And in the summertime, my family and I we love to go peach picking. So what I do is I pick a lot and I freeze them for use throughout the whole year. But a couple tricks is you can either use the frozen peaches like I'm using right here, because if they're frozen when we put them in the blender with everything else, you have instant chilled soup. You don't even have to chill it. If you decide you want to use fresh peaches or canned peaches, which is great, then you just have to chill the soup for 15 or 20 minutes in the freezer before you serve it. And I don't know about you, but I love mint, and I have mint growing like crazy in my backyard right now. And mint just marries beautifully with the flavors of fruit. So I've got some, oh my gosh, the smell. I've got some wonderful chocolate mint here. So spearmint, peppermint, chocolate mint, any kind of mint just garnishes, and the flavors go so well with this chilled fruit soup. So I'm excited to share with you one of my family's summer favorites, and let's get started. Okay, so now we're going to blend together these various ingredients to make my delicious chilled soup. And you don't have to put them in a specific order, but I usually put the liquids in first. So I'm going to put our orange juice in, and then I'm going to put in our plain yogurt and our honey. Okay, and now let's see, let's do our pineapple juice. So we have 6 ounces of pineapple juice. And I'm going to do my lemon next. I usually use a little strainer just so I don't get any seeds in that blender, but you can certainly squeeze the lemon off to the side into a cup first if you like. I just think it's a little easier here to use a little mini strainer. So I'm putting in the juice of about a lemon. All right, and so now let's do the fruit. We'll do my apple and the cantaloupe. I love the colors, the yellow, the orange, and oh gosh, summer colors of fruit are just vibrant and wonderful. And we'll put in our bananas now. Okay, and then we don't want to forget our Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm going to blend this down for a moment before I add those peaches, just because I want to make a little room here in the blender. Okay. I'm going to add those peaches last. All right. I'm going to puree it now. Okay, I think we're just about done. Oh gosh, that smells so good. Okay, now that our chilled fruit soup is ready, it's time to make our presentation. So I'm going to pour a little bit in the bowl, and then I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of plain yogurt, a little dollop right here in the middle. And then some of that fresh mint from my garden. Oh, does that look delicious or what? Now comes the true test, the taste test. Oh man, it's awesome. Oh, you're gonna love this. Oh, this tastes so good. Oh yeah, the blending of the peach, a little hint of apple, the creaminess from the Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. It's delicious. I don't know about you ladies, but I have some pretty tough criteria for what I consider the perfect side dish. I like it when the flavors and the textures of a dish complement each other, but what's really important to me is that my kids like it, that it's healthy, that whatever I make is affordable, and that it's also easy and fun to prepare. And this chilled fruit soup fits the bill. It's all of those things, and it's delicious. So I really hope this summer when you make it, and it becomes part of your backyard barbecue repertoire, that you think of me. And I really hope to meet all you wonderful ladies out there in Savannah this summer. I mean, I would just love to share giggles and laughter and fun and camaraderie and encouragement with all of you wonderful, talented ladies. And you know, I'm a travel writer. I travel all over the world, and I can honestly say there is nowhere on earth I would rather be this summer than in Savannah with all of you wonderful ladies. So until next time, just remember, do everything in good taste.